Driving all the way up to North Bay, building, putting a setup for Tash and Jamie, and then driving all the way back. And then after we drive back, it's gonna be basically an all-nighter. I have to come back to Shaw for another 2-day or another two shift day. So crazy, yes. Doable, yes. Welcome to the vlog.
Yep, vlog.
Doesn't look like there's too many people here yet. It's 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock call. I think it's this afternoon. I gotta check my schedule. Walked in, they're getting the tablecloths done on the table. So they like look, the tables look a little prettier. So we're gonna see, it's either gonna be, I have to change every single one of my gels if they don't work. I think they're gonna be fine because I picked the gels based on those types of colors. So it should totally be fine. Also, to explain a little bit more, we're doing a double shift at Shaw today. Then we're doing an emergency set deck build type of thing in North Bay. So right after these two shifts, me and my dad, I got my dad to come with me, which is great. We're driving all the way up to North Bay, building, putting a setup for Tash and Jamie, and then driving all the way back. And then after we drive back, it's gonna be basically an all-nighter. I have to come back to Shaw for another 2-day or another two shift day. So crazy, yes. Doable, yes. Guys, join this journey because today's gonna be wild. So I think I'm just gonna be proactive. Go up, throw a gel into it, point it at the table. Good thing it's a square table. What channel is it? So channel 219 is what we're changing. But since it's a square table, I can use various degrees of light compared to if it's one of the circular tables that we have here. Also, you can see the tablecloths now, so they should look nice. 129 at full. Now we can see that the light's there. The lamp that's currently on is that one. And that lamp needs to get pointed, or focused I should say, on this table here. Shouldn't be horrible, but I have to check because I might need to steal a gel from the other side because I think I just cut. I can check actually. The lift we're using, it's a single lift. We have a double man lift way back there. Make sure it's unplugged, make sure it's charged. If you ever use a lift and forget to charge it, believe me, I've done it before. You're either screwing yourself or screwing other people that are on that are gonna use it. Make sure there's a timeline in here. No obstructions, so we don't need any of that. There should. Key there. Make sure to what mode do I want it? This mode, and then we're just gonna test while it's on the ground to make sure it can go up. Great. We're gonna switch that back so I have control scope, which is good. Testing horn. Oh, on stage. Everything went well. This is my dimmer room. So those are all my connections and all my power. One of the electricians coming in tomorrow, so I have to unlock my key. Oh, put that in the wrong hand. So I'm just gonna leave that there. Electrician's coming tomorrow morning to switch over amperage because we're running a little bit higher What was supposed to take an hour took 5 hours. Really great guy, really great than we want to be right now. But once that happens, everything will be good. We'll be doing a light test in the morning to make sure all my dimmers cooperate with the changeover. But now, guys, we are on our way home and picking up my dad, getting all the gear, and we're heading to North Bay, loading up my mom's car again because it's just safer. And then once we get that ready, we'll be headed up on our journey to North Bay. Oh, it's locked. We made it. I'm gonna go walk it just in case. So, on this journey, we made it to North Bay. We made it to our site, 11:31. Let's see how fast we can get this done. And then we will take an estimate of where we are. And then I'll come back to my kit. This kit is a love-hate relationship. It holds so much, but it's so heavy. Like this. Need you guys inside. It's so cold. Okay, we are here. We made the drive. This is our location area. Pretty cool. I got 2 jail cells here, and basically what we're doing is creating a wall here and here, so you don't see any of the back garb, I guess you can say. So there's a little before shot, and we're gonna get to work. We're on a very tight time constraint, so I'm gonna put you guys in a wide, move you guys around a bit. Not too much talking at each milestone, because we gotta get this done, because we gotta drive back tonight. So let's see how much we can do. Guys, there's a basement here. That's I'm glad my dad's here. Holy shit. A little update. This wall is up. We are going to be having to figure out the seam here. Shouldn't be too bad. We got the doorway up as well, so now the next step is those 3. Once we get those 3 up, then we can start caulking and painting. This was absolute pain in the ass because I don't know if it's our level or his level of who owns the set, but they don't line up because of the wood. Not great. And we did have a lot of difficulties with just trying to rebuild them and the structuring behind them and putting them back together because they were taken apart. But I think we're rolling. We got this piece up, which honestly is a harder piece to get up, and I'm happy to see it there. Now we're gonna be able to create the L shape to give this maximum support. But I will see you guys in a little bit. We're gonna get this cut done and then put you back up because I have to play with my 50% battery. You guys probably can't see me, but this powerful magnetics to be a power man is honestly sick. You guys saw me using the other one. If you need to hold stuff, fantastic. Also holds your bits too if you need to change back. But like, that'll be fine, because we're going to be from here, it's going to be all love it. This is how we're looking right now. I am quite happy with this. With this hallway section here, I'm quite happy with it, so you don't see the gunk in the back. So you don't see all this. Basically, what we had to do is for this window bit, we had corner supports on it, but since the corner supports were blocking this guy, we took that off, tacked it right into this flat, which then gave it a flush angle, so we can put this back here. So when the camera's shooting like this, it looks all nice and flush. Our next goal of action is going to be fixing, we're a little short over here, but I'd say probably 2 feet. So we're gonna have to fix that next. Once we fix that, hopefully we're able to go to caulking, and then one person's caulking, one person's painting, and we can get this going. But honestly, been here an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, not bad at all. I'll keep you guys updated. This is a race, this is a marathon, it's not ending. So we're gonna try this, it's gonna be a very hard piece. We're gonna go from there. Hello everyone. Man, I gotta clean this off. My autofocus is being very slow. It's not good. So this is what we got done so far. Looks nice on the camera, but here, get in wherever you need to go.
You need a screwdriver.
There's a paint opener somewhere in there, but I honestly don't know. If not, my knife. Isn't that a twist? Anyways, honestly, I'm gonna be transparent. Feeling a little defeated right now. It's not looking what I want it to look like. I wouldn't say it looks bad. I just want to make sure Jamie and Tash like what they're getting. It's been a very long night of like jerry rigging. This is the back of it. A lot of things did not go as like exactly planned as I wanted to. So it was a lot of like cutting and moving, and like especially this side for some reason. This measurement was 3 4x8 flats. It turned out to be 2 and a little bit. So you can see on this side over here. See again, it doesn't look horrible on camera, but it's a mishmash of parts to put together. Right now we're trying to hide these seams with this silicone caulking. We're gonna see how it goes. Again, not working exactly how I want right off the bat. But we're gonna see, we're gonna start painting, we're gonna see how it works. Again, you can't give up, you always gotta problem solve. So I'm gonna turn you guys off for a bit. Once we start painting, I'll put you on a time lapse. And then hopefully I'll see you once we're done this. We're really trying to get paint up. It is currently, what time is it? It's currently 3:22 and we have a hard out at 5. I'd like to be out earlier, but I doubt that's gonna happen. So again, I'm gonna keep you guys updated. We're both very tired, but we're gonna keep pushing along. See you guys in a bit. So it's time that we have to head out. We didn't really complete what I wanted to get done, but it is what it is. We gotta get back so we can make it back for other work. Silicone we used just didn't work. It's super tacky. On the label it says 30 minutes to dry. They lied. On the label it says it can take paint. Over here, this is about 3 coats of it. So it eventually will take paint, but as you can see here, it's already starting to break up. This is it with 1 coat of paint on it, so that's normal wood, that's the silicone. That's it with nothing on it. So, as you can see, it's basically all we were able to do. We can't paint over the we were gonna get. I thought it was just gonna be done better, and it's not done as what I said it would have been done. So, we'll see what happens. I mean, the structures themselves actually, it actually looks pretty good. It actually looks like this fits in the space, and the space has a hallway there. So I'm not worried about that. I'm just, it was a whole thing about trying to get rid of the seams on the flats, and that's where problems come in because you either have to use mud, you have to use silicone, you have to use a texture flat on top of it to match it. So. It's not a loss. I think it's still, the wall itself looks good, but camera's dead. That's why I'm using my phone. And I guess we're gonna be going home now. There's definitely options, definitely ways we learn from this. But overall, that's the build. I'll keep you guys updated and maybe I'll come back on here a little bit happier. It is currently 5:30 in the morning. We started building around 11:30, so solid 5 hours to put up, build, caulk, all that, silicone, whatever you want to call it. It's funnier calling it caulk. So I was able to notify Tash, the production designer that you guys saw last episode. If you guys didn't see her, go check out the last episode. You'll get to see Jamie and Tash, the 2 people that called me up for this. They are actually, Tash is happy with the pictures I sent her. I can insert the pictures here, but you guys also probably saw it. So it's good. Everything is a lot better than I thought. Obviously, me and my dad were frustrated with the fucking, the silicone. It was just it was a perfect storm. It was too cold in the jail cell room. It wasn't drying, and since it wasn't drying, it almost was too plasticky, so the paint, it was hydrophobic almost, so that it just made the water disappear within the paint. So after a couple coats it did work, but that's for some of the thinner parts of it. So we're letting the thicker parts dry. I dropped my phone. I dropped you guys. I'm back. We're letting the thinner parts dry, but we are I just basically sent Tash instructions about what our team basically needs to do is painting out all those seams, making it hopefully seamless. So all in all, good build. You can see the frustration that happens during builds when it doesn't go as planned, but that's just another point that you have to take a second, think through the problem, try to fix it. Obviously with the silicone, there's always only so much you can do because by the time we get back, it's going to be almost 9:30, and then I gotta get to I gotta get to my other job. So I'll see you guys at Shaw. Hopefully, I just wanted to give you guys that update because I know the last segment was depressing, but all in all, hopefully it goes through. And then if they need any major touch-ups, we'll see what we can do. It's currently 9:31 a.m. We made it home. Thanks, Dad, for driving. I was able to get like 2 hours of sleep, so we're running on fuel right now. Time to get a coffee and head to Shaw. Let's fucking get it. Well, we made it. So that's a positive. Are we tired? Yeah, we are tired. But we made it. And we actually did a couple things that we needed to do. Now we just gotta wait until show. I'm currently having lunch right now. I had to change one gel, so I went up in the lift. Talking with the sound technician for a bit. Now we wait for the show performance. Yeah. I don't got words for you guys. My mind is melted. So, a little checkup to show you guys that I made it. Oh, 1 second. Wow, I'm grimy. It's freaking hot in here today. I gotta take this sweater off. It turned into an easy day, turned into an interesting day because the electrician came to switch our we had 800 amps going into our 400 amp dimmers. In theory, it's fine, but it's not. Like, we needed to change it, so the electrician was coming in to change it, so it went from like 400 to 400 into 400, or 800 into 400 into 400. So it was converted better. So the power source going into the dimmers was better. But what was supposed to take an hour took 5 hours. Really great guy, really great electrician. Just like time got the best of him, and he had the wrong tools. So we are 20 minutes before house needs to open, and we just got power restored. I turned the lights on. I got to show the designer of Shaw, which was lighting designer of Shaw, which was really cool. He thought they were great, which, I mean, that makes me very happy. But yeah, we're going to be running the show soon. I'll probably have this view of me turned around. This show is, since it's a dinner show, it's literally it's 2 cues. So it's one for the show cue, then that cue follows into a dimmer house light cue, which then follows up into house backup so people can still eating because it's a dinner type of thing. So I just wanted to let you guys know, update you, that the easy day has not been so easy. But we're getting through it. We're very hot. I need to go get some water before the show starts, and I'll see you in a little bit.